We're going to cut off all trade with Spain. We don't want anything to do with Spain. Now Spain actually said that we can't use their bases, and that's all right. We don't want to. We could use their base if we want. We could just fly in and use it. Nobody's going to tell us not to use it. By the way, I'm not happy with the UK either. That island that you read about, the lease, okay, he made it for whatever reason. He made a lease of the island. Somebody came and took it away from him, and it's taken 3-4 days for us to work out where we can land there. It would have been much more convenient landing there as opposed to flying many extra hours. So we are very surprised. This is not Winston Churchill that we're dealing with.
Okay, it's kind of self-explanatory. Uh, Trump's throwing his weight around as he does. He's a hammer amongst nails. Uh, excuse me. That's funny. He wanted to use Spain's air bases and make it more convenient. They don't agree with what's going on, and he's mad. So he's cutting out trade. Um, you know how he does leverage, leverage, leverage. It's pretty simple. But what's cool is the Spanish Prime Minister. He's not having that, and not only that, but the EU is already coming in support of Spain. Matter of fact, those trade, what do you want to call it, retaliations that Trump is claiming, apparently doesn't affect them that directly anyway, especially since they're involved with the EU and they're willing to support each other. So it's a lot of, as far as I'm seeing, it's a lot of bluster. But I have to say something. I think this is very important. I was going to talk to you about how I compared the last 40 years to now and how they are treating a response to when a country doesn't give the U.S. what they want or need during a military campaign. Usually they don't do this, just to be clear. They don't do this. They don't go, hey, you're not giving us what we want. We're just going to take away trade from you. But that's not what I want to mention. I just want to say, like, I have to ask you a question. Uh, how do you feel about a leader that throws temper tantrums like that for not wanting to inflict unnecessarily necessary violence on another group of people, especially violence that involves all girls school? When I say all girls, we mean like kids, by the way, uh, being being hit by these operations, multiple people's kids' lives lost. Interesting response from our peace president, right? Going for that Nobel Peace Prize, both in war and diplomatic relations. That's how you show peace, guys. All right, I'm done.